Greetings, travelers. My name is Michael, and let's talk real quick about the fifth dimension. But first, what are the first four dimensions? Now, I could see how a lot of you would say, well, this is all hypothetical, pontification by the scientific community. Yes and no. A lot of this is based on hardcore certainty. There are certainties within the universe, mathematics, geometry, certain things that transcend, language and borders, things of this nature. With that, we can extrapolate various determinations as far as what this is that we are existing in. Okay, so with that said, the first dimension is a volumeless, well, they always say it's a point between two lines. It's a line in space, stagnant. Okay, does nothing. So that's the first dimension. Two dimensions, we start to create 3 points or more, and we have shapes, geometrical forms, triangles, things that exist on a plane. Okay, third dimension creates volume. You take that and extrapolate outwards, and now you have the third dimension. So the fourth dimension, which we reside in, we are three-dimensional beings. However, we are trapped in a thing called time, space-time. So you take a three-dimensional object, you put it through time, and that is the fourth dimension. Object, three-dimensional object traveling through time. So, the fifth dimension. This is where things get interesting, and there's going to be varied opinions, I would say, as far as what exactly is the fifth dimension. I would suggest to you this concept. Imagine, if you will, the yin and yang symbol. Okay, for everything that there kind of is an opposite. It's kind of another one of those funny, what some might consider a fundamental rule or law of the universe. Okay, so the fourth dimension, being a three-dimensional object trapped in time. Okay, we are linear. We cannot go back in time. We cannot pause time. We are that's kind of the fun thing about being alive, right? So the fifth dimension very well might be a non-three-dimensional object, free within time space. So if you think of that, a fifth dimensional object or being would be something non-dimensional, meaning non-3D, okay, and something that can traverse forward or backwards in time, even pause per se. Now, once you start to correlate time and space as being almost of the same fabric, and then you've got something that can kind of flow in between that, this is a fifth dimensional being. This is the fifth dimension. This is, in my opinion, what wakes up in us when we sleep. I believe our consciousness, as it resides, the spirit, if you will, our essence, is a fifth dimensional object within a fourth dimensional carrying device. The reasons for this that I have concluded we will talk about at another time. So there it is, the fifth dimension, a non-3D object that can traverse time.